Good morning, David. Aiko. Good morning, Tom. Good to see you are well rested and ready. Thanks. Time to get started. Yeah, let's go and be a lifeguard. We have nothing else to do. We have to follow Aiko. Looks like you have to buy me ice cream later on. Why? Why? Well, to celebrate, of course. Really? I passed? That's an understatement. You aced all the tests. So we're just going past the tests. The tests aren't a thing with... whatever. What? Are you sure? Well, I know of only one other lifeguard here in the region who did that on her first tests. Let me guess. You? Correct. You've just won the right to not just buy me ice cream, but also for my best friend. Ha! This is what outgoing people do. It's hilarious. Straight face. Usually you get something if you win. Why do I have to buy one more person ice cream? Oh, but you will be getting something in return. What then? The gratitude of two beautiful girls. That is only a reward if you don't announce it. Besides, who is this friend of yours? Best way to find out is to buy us ice cream later on. Alright. I know there's a 65% female viewership and 35% male. Trust me, I'm as surprised as you are. How many of you would sleep with me if I bought you ice cream? Now, if the answer is yes, don't say it. Don't go there. Just prove my point and say no. Okay? Don't prove me wrong, for fuck's sake. But come on, really? Buy us ice cream and wink wink nudge nudge, we'll see where it goes. Jesus Christ, we accidentally skipped past sentence there. I'll think about it, however, I'm still a little upset that you didn't tell me that the tests were official ones. That's right. It was taken place in a place called Official Ones. Shakes head. David arranged yesterday. How could I know they would send someone right away? You knew, I'm sure. My mouth is sealed. That just confirms it, you know. Ah, so it does. I still think it was a nice surprise. Besides, you aced it. I mean, whatever. I think you should be happy you passed the first time. Some need weeks to prepare and train for it. I am happy, of course. You should be proud. I will take that in consideration. Anyway, let's patrol the beach so I could show off the Bounce's newest lifeguard. So, Yumi was the first to reach the finish and I came in second. Must have been a weird experience, my grandmother beating you like that. Yeah, that would be a weird situation, let's be honest. You only know the half of it. Anyway, time to head back. Our shift is almost over. 2 minutes 41. I hope the scene lasts a little bit longer than that. Hello, are you two at the resort? We are. Can we help you, miss? Yes, you see, I've got this air tube right here. I can't get inflated, and I was hoping you could help me. I'm a lifeguard! I am a lifeguard! That face looks very familiar. Whatever, leave it up to me, miss. I'll have it inflated in a matter of minutes. Thank you. I'm embarrassed to say, but I can't swim very well, and I would be at a loss without it. Sure. Now let's see. It seems the hose on your pump is connected to the inlet, deflating the air tube rather than inflating it. Oh, sorry, I'm so clumsy when it comes to stuff like this. It's good that I have a strong, handsome man who can figure it out for me. Male power fantasy. Jesus. It's okay, it can happen to the best of us. Can it, though? You're too kind, but thanks. No need, just be careful in the water. Have a good day, miss. I will, goodbye. And another happy guess. Good job, Tom. Good, John. Good job. Thanks. Come, let's get back to David. Let's go back, David. We'll want to know how today went. I bet she's itching to know how well you did on the tests. Really? I don't think she is. David! Why not? They were really impressed by Tom here. I'm really glad to hear you did so well on the tests, Tom. Tomorrow you will be paired with Ray. That is all for today. Have a good evening, both of you. Good evening, Yuki. Oh, good evening, David, sorry. Okay, I'm going to change and meet up with my friend. I really think it would be fun if you could come as well, but I won't hold it against you if you're tired after today's tests. But I would really like you to buy the ice cream. How much does ice cream cost where she can't afford it? Just out of interest, come on. I bet. Okay, I'll be there in a bit. See you there. Do I get a choice as to whether I go along with this or not? Nope. Unlike the clubbing last night, we have to. Great. I can't wait. Ah, Tom, right on time. So she was going, oh, well, it's fine if you're too tired, but it's still the evening. What the fuck is wrong with the ice? Who put it under under the sand. How do you do that without the ice cream melting? I mean, isn't the whatever. Whatever. Ah, Tom, right on time. Hi, Aiko, so who is this friend of yours? Tom, grandson of Yumi, meets Sakura. Thought I fucking got away from you. My best friend in the whole world and younger sister to our illustrious resort manager. You, I should have guessed. Hi, Sakura, about yesterday. Hi, Sakura, about the other night. What? That makes no sense. About yesterday, about the other night. Did I do two things wrong to her? Oh, Jesus. About the other night. What about it? You didn't come to watch my performance, so what? I'm sure there will be other opportunities. What performance? Wasn't it supposed to be a date? A date would have been fun too. Who knows? It might have been if you had showed up, that is. Maybe next time, handsome. So she's not bothered at all. About my performance, it's a striptease act. Sure. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? You should have come to see it. Next time, okay? Anyway, please give me your number. That way we can keep in touch. I don't get it. You're not angry? No, she probably slept with 3 other men. Like, it doesn't matter who it is. This is a male power fantasy. That's Sakura for you. She never has been one to let stuff like that bother her. Don't listen to Aiko. I do get angry, but you're just too cute, don't you think, Aiko? Yes, he is very cute, but did you know he is also very good at sports? Just have it in the back of your mind at all times, okay? Male power fantasy. As long as you have that in the back of your head at all times, you'll be fine. You should have seen him go during tests yesterday. I see, that's interesting. Can he compete with you? I'd say so. We're about evenly matched, I'd say. I wouldn't mind if we had a sports date one of these days. I'd welcome the challenge. A sports date. A sports date. Sure, why not? I'll smack your balls hurdy-her in tennis. How about next Saturday? Sure, why not? It sounds like it could be fun. I don't get a choice, of course. Great, make sure you're warmed up. It's going to be a tough day. Just so I understand, this isn't a date, right? No, just friendly competition. Okay, good. Sakura, are you coming? I'll pass. That is a natural hand position. Who does that? Okay, right. Sure, whatever, right? Cross your arms. Or let one arm stand off awkwardly as the other one holds it up. Whatever, apparently there's one person in the entire people who view me who that comes to naturally. But that? Who stands with one hand behind their back and one arm flimsy out like that? That's so awkward. That's so awkward. No one does that. I'm just doing it now. I feel like a twat. I'll pass. I wouldn't even be able to compete with you guys anyway. Besides, I'm working at the Bounce during the day and at the club in the evening. And I still have a lot to prepare for my next performance. Well, at least we know how she makes her money. Maybe I'll drag Tom to the club next time you perform and make sure he doesn't miss another one. Yeah, that is something people would do. You find girls like this all of the time. That would be great, but don't go out of your way. Just for me, okay? But wasn't Tom supposed to buy us ice cream? Now that you mention it, I would like... Again, don't get a choice, but fuck us, right? Right, and today we're with Ray. Like this? Yes, that's the way it should be done. You went from angry to happy very quickly. I have to admit that it seems you have some talent for this. I have talent at everything. I'm a male god and all girls fancy me. Thanks. Don't let it go to your head. One compliment doesn't mean you have convinced me yet. You're smiling. That should be enough. It just means you made a little progress. Yes, ma'am. Like I told you on your way here, I will give you this one day to prove your worth to me. You called me a privileged kid from the big city that has come here to mess with other people's lives. Hard to forget. Good, you remembered. I wouldn't remember either. I think that's stupid. Ray. I'm not calling her that. Ray, can I ask you a question? If you must. What exactly is your problem with me? You seem to value truth, trust and respect, but I have no idea what I've done or how I can fix this. Again, that's the way you curvant. It's fine. If you were on her path, we'd end up shagging her anyway. Just saying. Not even if I count the first time we met. When I had arrived and was as loitering as you put it, you didn't even know who I was at the time. Do you really want me to answer that? Yes, it only seems fair, don't you think? Hold me to the same values as I hold you, impressive Tom. Okay, I will tell you but not here. The pools are about to open and we can't have others listening in. Don't you agree? I agree, but aren't we needed? There is enough staff around for the opening. What was it we were just saying about commitment to the job? Go to the hot baths while I make sure our absence is covered. I will join you shortly. Why did you come here? Because you told me to go to the hot pools. I mean, why did you come here to the beach bounce in the first place? Oh, that. Well, I came for 2 reasons. The most important one is my grandmother. I hadn't seen her in 10 years. And the other reason? Holiday. That is your honest answer. Yes, what other reason could I have? Are you really Yumi's grandson and not some imposter? You said it yourself. She hasn't seen you in 10 years. Anyone could claim to be her grandson. Why would anyone do that? Maybe you're a con artist out to take her money, or an infiltrator from a rival company that wants to deed to the beach bounce. That would fall down as soon as we present it. Oh yes, I am the grandson. Can you prove it? Do you have any sort of documents? No, that's fine. We'll do a DNA test. Oh, about that. She hasn't thought about this much, has she? She is definitely the, how do I say it, hasty, intuitive type. Well, con artist, infiltrator. I'm serious. Sorry. But you have any idea how ridiculous that sounded to me? Me, a con artist or a company spy? I can assure you I'm neither. I honestly am Yumi's grandson, and I'd have no other motive to come here than what I have told you. And why is it so ridiculous? Things like that happens, you know. Happens. It's plural. That means you don't add the S on the end of happen. I'm sure it does, but honestly, you have to be paranoid to get... That's the worst thing you could have said. Slap. Oh, we're back not using proper sound effects again. Ouch, that hurt. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have. No, it's okay, I should have watched my words. What? No, people can't just hit you whilst they're on the job. That doesn't work like... Whatever. Anyway, do you still think I'm someone else than I claim? No, I believe you, but I'm still not sure about your motivation. Well, we are on a roll anyway, so ask away. What is your plan? My plan? My plan about what? Well, are you working here? To help out! Haven't we already established that I am Yumi's grandson? Whatever. I might have come here to spend time with my grandmother and to have a holiday. However, I'm more useful helping out since Yumi is in the hospital. I'm not trying to take control of this place if that was what you're after. Really? No ulterior motive at all? No, not really, heck. I haven't even figured out what I really want in life. Who knows what the future will bring, but I'm just happy being here right now. I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry! I'm sorry for my behaviour towards you. That's quite alright. I'm glad we got this cleared up. Ridiculous. You're not mad? No, why would I be? It was nothing more than a big misunderstanding, and trust me, I have had my share of those. Most of them with or because of my dad. Maybe I should have give him a call. Maybe I should give him... Okay, that does make sense. Maybe I should give him a call one of these days and try to talk. I would be mad. Just be glad I'm not you. Should we go back to work, Ray? Okay, but I think... call me Ray. I'm not saying it's predictable, but I think I would like it if you call me Ray from now on. Sure thing, Ray. Ray smiling at me like that. I wouldn't have expected that when I woke up this morning. Fucking 2 minutes ago she was doing it. Whatever. Since we are here anyway, I might as well show you how to check the hot baths. We need water sample several times a day and... Wait, Ray, looks like there is something floating in the water. A person face down! What? Come, help me get out here now. Really? She's standing up. She had her face head down in the water for that long without us noticing. Because there was no one here when we were talking, apparently. How did they go in and not notice, okay, we're alone other than that corpse floating on the... Oh my god. How can you be so bad at swimming that you drown in a bath? The fuck is wrong with you? I've seen this person before. You have? She's a guest. I've run into her yesterday while I was with Aiko. Well, it looks like she is okay. Probably stayed in the hot bath for too long and fainted from the heat. Now that she's out of the heat, she could come around any moment. Ah, she is already stirring. Take it easy. What is... We found you in one of the hot baths. What? You are alright, we found you in time. Thank you. Wait, aren't you the same guy who helped me yesterday? I am. It seems this is the second time you had to help me. I thank you. It's quite alright as part of my job after all. It is actually my job. Like, it's fine. You should be fine in a few minutes, but I would suggest you stay out of the hot baths for today. Don't worry. I think I've had enough of them. Good day. Goodbye. Well, if you've done sweet talking, I guess let's continue. There is still enough to do. Yes, ma'am. Oh, and Tom, good job. I want to smash my head against the table.